Live coming to you from IUW's weekly televised show. It is IUW Showdown. We are coming off the Elimination Chamber event in which Irvin Lawrence came out on top, winning the IUW World Championship. And he is out to the ring, ladies and gentlemen, with the title and has a mic at hand. Whoop it out, whoop it out, whoop it out. Nah, I ain't gonna whoop it out. Because I got something in my possession that is damn near better than having it being whooped out. And it is this IUW World Heavyweight Championship. And they try to hold me down. Before that Elimination Chamber, I won this spot to be the last competitor out to the ring. But our GM, Samuel Edmond, thought it was a good idea to switch it up a bit. He doesn't want to see Irvin Lawrence be in the title picture anymore. He had five different contenders go vie for the IUW World Championship, thinking that me, the guy who didn't get pinned to lose the title, wasn't gonna stand a chance winning a number one contender, sending my ass back to the title picture, and end up getting screwed by being one of the first two in the Elimination Chamber match when I earned my right to be the last one. Now, so I see the reality of IUW. I see what's holding me back. I see what they're trying to do to me. Why? Is it because these fans... Keegan Cormack comes out after losing his IUW World Championship. He is out with something to tell to Irvin Lawrence.
Irvin, I'm sick and tired of this game me and you were playing with these 5v9s and 25v5s and 30v30s and everybody in the ring and everybody introducing me and you. I just want you, Irvin. I only lost because I had a fat piece of shit next to me where I was trying to focus on you and I had to get him out first, and I took all my energy out into taking him out, and then guess what? You took me out easily because I was at my worst. Everybody says on the social medias, on the Twitters, and the Facebook, you brain rot Gen Z children, that I lost 1v1. It wasn't true. There were 6 other men that I had to fight in that wrestling ring. And here I am getting told that I lost my championship fair and square. I don't believe it, Irvin Lawrence. I don't believe it one bit. I want you, and I want one more chance at the championship. And I want to beat that black monkey ass off the fucking canvas.
Keegan, I'm not surprised. You see, I realized something. From the biggest show IUW has to provide, at Wrestlation, you came out on top with this IUW World Championship. And I see that you continuously want to be a contender. You want to fight me one-on-one, Keegan? I'll tell you this. We fought one-on-one. We were under the same stipulations. And in the end, no matter how you spin it, it was me that laid you down.
What?
Pinned you 1, 2, 3, and became the IUW World Champion by taking it off your shoulder myself.
Irvin, you're just like all these other monkeys, just stealing your way to victory. You knew damn well it wasn't a 1-2-3, 1v1. It was a hell elimination chamber, and it was just me and you at the end. Now, Irving Lawrence, if I lose my #1 contenders match,
And then we see Tank Tariq come out. He's at the top of the ramp and he's staring down Keegan. And he has a mic at hand. He's looking at Keegan. He looks at Irvin Lawrence. And he's then looking at the title. And he points to the IUW World Championship. And then that is when the GM, Samuel Edmond, comes out and says, hold on a second. Irvin Lawrence.
Same old shit.
Irvin Lawrence. You hear these fans? The reason why I didn't want you in that match, yes, it was a political agenda at the end of the day, but I have to do what is right for IUW, ladies and gentlemen. And what is right is finding new contenders trying to vie for the IUW World Championship. And so, what that means, Irvin Lawrence, you are the champion. Good for you. Everything I did to get a new contender, you ended up stepping up and becoming champion. Bravo. However, Keegan, Tariq, I've seen you guys in the championship picture every single week since Wrestlation. And I must admit, both of you have done well in this company. Both of you are MVPs, former champions. You've won at Wrestlation. Because of that, you will be put in a #1 contender match once again. However, we did a fan vote, ladies and gentlemen. It was on social media everywhere. All of our IUW fans voted on who they want to see be fighting for the IUW World title. And with the votes, Kagan, you will fight Miguel Santana of LWO and Rod the Great for your right to fight for the IUW World Championship. And Kagan, if you so happen to lose this match tonight, unfortunately, you will have to go to the back of the line. And the same goes for you, Tariq. You've had some momentum since winning against Psycho Perk in SummerSlam. Well, if you do lose your #1 contenders match tonight, you will have to be in the back of the line as well. And who you will fight as the fans voted, it will be Harry Himothy and Bolik taking on Tariq for the #1 contendership for IUW. With that, ladies and gentlemen, if any of these men so happen to lose, they will have to fall back in line, start from scratch while we get new contenders to the championship picture. And with that being said, let's get the matches on the way. And you heard the GM Samuel Edmond. If Keegan Cormick, if any one of these 6 men lose their matches, they will have to be at the back of the line for the contendership, ladies and gentlemen. So, who's going to fight Irvin Lawrence at the Survivor Series pay-per-view between Keegan Cormick, Miguel Santana, and Rod the Great? It will be Keegan Cormack getting the victory once again.
Dog.
That nigga is not folding.
Are you serious, bro?
He's not folding.
Keegan Cormack vying for his opportunity to be IUW World Champion once again.
That's against my most meta niggas too, like with terms of like finishers and shit. Like that's crazy.
Well,
Yeah,
Rod the Great and
right.
Miguel Santana are going to have to be in the back of the line moving forward. Then, ladies and gentlemen, it is Harry Himothy going head-to-head against Tank Tariq
Can
and
we get a
Bolik.
replay?
Who's going to get the victory between these 3 men and fights Keegan Cormack and Irvin Lawrence for the IUW World title at Survivor Series? It is Tank Tariq.
Let's go. This is the the Exodus chapter of closing right here. We'll
Which
never see these
means
3 men in the same
Bolik
match.
and Harry Himothy will be in the back of the line for the #1 contender spot for IUW's World Championship, which means the main event is set. Tank Tariq, Keegan Cormac, Irvin Lawrence for the IUW World title. Then, ladies and gentlemen, it is Sanji San and Vishal the Giant taking on Ahanu and Blackhawk of Chicago, figuring out who will be the #1 contender for the tag titles between these two teams. It is Ahanu and Blackhawk getting the victory, as we saw Rashputi Patel and his crew costing the victory onto Sanji San and Vishal the Giant.
Bro, they already released Rowan from Wide 6. Crazy. Community
I didn't check
uploads.
that, low key.
Bro, they got it on point. What the fuck are these guys on, man?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, then for the main event, it is Ooga Booga taking on two mystery men for the Evolution title. Do you guys want to play this, or you guys want to skip?
What's the match?
What's
Evolution title match, Ooga Booga defending his title against two mystery men.
I'm down.
Ooh. I would say let's put it on a coin toss then. Alright, I got a quarter over here.
Quarter.
Alright, heads means we play it. Tails means we skip it. It goes up, ladies and gentlemen. It goes to my hand. It is tails. What did I say tails was?
I forgot.
Okay.
Heads means we play it, tails
Alright,
means
so who are the mystery men? Menno,
That's up to,
who's
that's
yours?
up to you. To pick some,
Evolution, pick, I'll pick fucking Butterball. I'll go fuck.
Alright. I'm gonna pick Lewis Hendricks. And it is for the Evolution title, ladies and gentlemen. Who's gonna come out on top of these between these three men for the Evolution title? And we see it is Captain Butterball getting the victory for LWO.
Bro.
But we do see the Royal Warriors costing Lewis Hendricks the victory. And we see after Captain Butterball gets his victory pinning Lewis Hendricks, Captain Butterball escapes while Lewis Hendricks is getting jumped by the Royal Warriors. And they're jumping him as well as Odik the Destroyer, the Slave, Deadman Perry, Rod the Great, Poseidon, and Ron the King. They're all going after Lewis Hendricks. But then we see DX members. They're coming back. They're charging back. Terry Watkins, Noah Percy, Opticono Femi, the multinational champion Clyde Chevy. They're going at it, ladies and gentlemen. They're popping at it. They're going ballistic. We see Lewis Hendricks is bloody, and he's screaming his lungs out. Ron the King is fighting his own lungs out. Security's coming down. They're all getting fought. They're just going absolutely crazy. We see the GM Samuel Edmond. He's out. Hey, I told you guys not to fuck with me, and you have fucked with me. What that means? I only want one thing between you. You want war? Do they want war? Do you want war? Yeah! We will have war at Survivor Series. It will be the Royal Warriors. It will be DX. And it will be War Games. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. It is official. DX and Royal Warriors going head-to-head at War Games. At Survivor Series War Games, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. Next week, we will be 3 weeks away from War Games.